up, Adrian here and welcome to the Unboxed. Today we'll be unboxing, testing and doing a short review on the Q+ Android TV box. Okay, so as we can see on this box, it does say it has a 64-bit CPU, H265 codec, 4-core CPU, 6K UHD, that will be interesting, 4 times CPU Cortex A53, 4 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal memory. So let's just open this box and see what's inside first. Okay, so we have the Android TV box. Let's check this first. Interesting look. So we have here, as you can see, 2 USBs, which seems like this one might be USB 3, maybe. We have a SD card slot, micro SD, HDMI, Ethernet cable, optical cable we can connect the power, and AV, and I'm not sure what's this for. Yeah, so that's all the ports we have, and it looks like nothing else. So let's take the foil out. How it looks shiny. I've actually forgot to mention that it has a slot for an SD card right here, and these two right here are just slots for air. They're not slots for SD cards or anything else, just for air to go in. Let's leave this on the side. Let's see what else we have in this box. Oh, that's how you open it. So we have the power cable, the remote, and the HDMI cable, and of course an user manual. So basically what you get inside is all of this. The box, the mains cable, the remote. Let's see the remote. Do we have batteries with it or do we have to buy batteries? I think we have to buy batteries. Yes. The remote, it looks quite good. We have clicky buttons, which I like. Back, kind of everything you might need, and the HDMI cable. Yeah, standard HDMI cable. Now let's go and test them. Let's plug this in now. I like that it has this RGB color. There we go. It seems not bad. It does have Android 9.0, I think. The latest one, I think it's 12. Let's go on YouTube. Of course. It looks like we also have mouse mode. Interesting, but it's kind of hard to do this with the remote. 24% of the storage is used, and we have 24.26 gigabytes free. Okay, let's go exit mouse mode. Let's just go back home. So that's home button takes you to this menu. It does seem to work okay, like no big lags. Let's see a video. How does it look? I think it does seem to lag a bit. I think on 4K it does lag a bit. Let's go 1080.
In terms of dimensions, it's 178 by 68 by 72 millimeter. Today we'll be unboxing the Figma portable speaker. This is a speaker that you can take anywhere with you.
It does lag a bit on this last video. Let's see this one as well. The other one seemed okay. I'm not sure what's going on here.
I recently got the Meta Quest 2. Well, it still says Oculus on the box.
I'm not sure why it's lagging. It does feel like it's lagging a bit. And it's on HD. Let's check other apps. Even though it's Android 9.0, it shouldn't be lagging like this, in my opinion. Of course, we need to sign in. Not gonna do that now. Okay, so first impressions on this. I don't like the lagging on YouTube. This is really a big minus, I would say. Really big minus. I also don't like the fact that it's shiny on top. Because it's shiny, it will get a lot of dust on, and when you try to wipe it, it will most likely be scratched. Some pluses, I do like the RGB color. It is nice and slick. Another minus, I would say, it's the power cable is a bit too short. It barely gets to my socket there. Other than that, we'll try the internal storage. So I've just connected my project's hard drive right there. So let's play one of these videos. As you can see, it can play 4K video straight from it. So I've actually connected a Google account with this TV Android box, and as you can see now we can download games and apps. But there is one slight problem, because this remote is not good for selecting individual apps. So what you have to do with this, and it works really nice, you need to connect a mouse. And if you connect a mouse with it, it's just easier. I would say it's like a small computer basically, and you can click and install any apps almost. I've installed some games as well. You can see Candy Crush and Bubble Shoot. Let's try Bubble Shoot because I haven't tried it yet. It looks kind of like a phone, the dimensions of the game as well. Oh, now it went a bit bigger, but you can see the game plays like it's on a phone. Right, I'll go back to the menu and go on settings right here. And you can see here on top it says secure your phone. I think it has like a mixed Android, like a bit of like a phone Android on this TV smart box, which is interesting. So it's good that we can connect a mouse. Sometimes because it's a phone Android, it thinks you should like touch, and you only can do that with a mouse. So you basically need a mouse as well. Or you can use the remote, but the mouse function on the remote is it's a bit hard for you to go with the arrows in directions. So it's easier with a mouse. And you may see that on some apps, at first it will be like, if you go to display, I have screen percent, I have 95%. So before it was 100. And if we go back on the app, actually I went to the Google Play Store and I downloaded the YouTube app, which is a bit different from the default YouTube app that it has, but we'll talk about this later. So now I'll show you, if I go on this new app from Google Play, you can see it's cut here and it's like really big. So if you have this problem, you should go to device preferences and then display, and then go with the screen percent, go to 95, around there. That's best for me. And now if we go back to the same app, you can see better here. There's no more cuts. You can go even lower if you still have problems, but I find 95 is quite enough. And as I was saying, I installed this app, which I think is a bit better with the lagging. I think it still lags a bit, but it's better than before. One of my friends suggested I go in browser and then try YouTube on browser. So let's check one of the videos.
Hey, what's up? Adrian here and welcome to the Unboxed. Today we'll do an
Now it doesn't seem to lag, but the quality is quite low on the video. So let's go 1080 at least, because I can see we can't go 4K on this one. So I see here that it's not lagging anymore. You can only have 1080 max, which is not bad, but you'll have to go on the browser for that. Even though I would have preferred for the apps to work better, it seems like they're not optimized well enough for this Android TV box, and it also has Android 9.0, so it's not the latest 1.12, and I don't think you can upgrade. Not ideal, but if you don't have a smart TV, I think this is a good Android TV box for you. You can watch videos with a KD player from your USB device, or you can watch YouTube videos. If you go on the browser, you can watch them at 1080, which is not ideal, but is good enough, I would say. So you can find that Android TV box for around £37 on Amazon. You'll find the link in the description below if you want to look at it. And I would say for £37 is not bad what we get. That's if you don't have a smart TV. But even if you have a smart TV, you can play games on your TV if you don't like playing games on your phone. Which is quite interesting. It's like, I would say this can be like a Chrome TV. Instead of you buying a Chromebook, you can buy an Android TV box and add a mouse and maybe even a keyboard as well. And you're set with like a small Chromebook computer, basic computer for basic tasks. Thank you for watching. There's a link in the description below if you're looking to get the Android TV Box Q+. And by the way, this will be one of my first giveaways and you can be one of the lucky winners, so stay tuned for that. I'll add a link in the description below. It will be on my website, the rules and everything. And if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video as well, because it will be an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy 4 smartwatch.